Hey everyone, good morning. Welcome to today's episode of More Than Just Task Management, your favorite daily podcast that helps you build a thriving business. With me, Anna Angelova, business coach and consultant, and a co-host of this podcast, and with Jores Minnesvand, my loyal co-host. Morning, Jores.
Good morning, Anna. Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. I hope everyone is doing well. Today's we're going to jump into a very, very deceptively simple but incredibly powerful topic. And I think this is also one of your passions, Anna, your vision statement, your company's vision statement.
Yeah, and here is the thing, like the vision, the mission, the core values, like these are all foundational things for a business. And because we help our clients and we help everyone in our community build a really impactful business, right? Like we help people create impactful businesses. It's not just about making money. Yes, of course, making money matters, but we're building something more, like leaving a legacy, right? So absolutely, I'm passionate about so many things when it comes to creating a business and living a fulfilling life, and a lot of these topics, absolutely a lot of these topics. And what we're discussing today, as you said, like it's all about the vision statement,
Mm.
but we're actually starting with, we will start with something that I'm sure a lot of us struggle with sometimes, like vision mission statement, right? Like, okay, businesses have both, but like, what's the difference? Why do we have a vision and a mission statement?
Mm-hmm.
And when you think about, I think that the easiest way to kind of separate the two and start to see why we have two and what's the purpose behind each is thinking about um, the fact that a mission statement is more of a present focused. Like, think about it as a statement that tells what you're doing right now. It's like why and you exist and how you deliver value at the moment, what you do every day in a way. So this is where the mission statement focuses. It focuses on the present. Like our mission is to empower 1,000 business owners, something like this, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and your vision is not the opposite. It's about the future. It's about your North Star. It paints a picture of the world you see once you you execute your mission. What the future will look like for your company and what the effect would you have on whatever your goals are on your life, on society, on your community. So, and this is more like a 3, 5, 10 year plan looking forward to outwards.
And it can even be even beyond the 10 years, right? A vision, and again, it's really for easy to remember this by thinking that the vision is looking forward. Like vision is what you envision if for decades. Like you envision a world that's different somehow because your company existed. And when we talk about the vision, there are a few components, and today we'll cover four components that powerful vision statements have these ones, like essential parts of a vision statement. So it really uh, makes a difference, right? So Joris, do you want to take us through those four components?
Yeah. So yeah, the four essential components of if you really want your vision to be effective and state what your actual goals are. One is future orientation. This should describe where you're going, where you're headed, and this is what that will pull you as you're executing your mission on a daily basis. It gives your people something to strive for. It makes them hungry to achieve that. Second one is inspiration. This is what energizes you and your team, and it fires your efforts, right? It is your team, your clients, and you should be the one to feel something when you read it, right? This is from your perspective. It inspires you, and then I think it also needs to inspire your team as well. The third one is clarity. There is no fluff. There is no pie in the sky, unicorns. This should be very real, very tangible, something that you really will guide you through all of the decisions that you're making in the next 3 to 5, 10 years, whatever it is that you take. And then the fourth one is impact. This should reflect the change that you want to create. It should be the legacy. I think this is what you always mention, Anna, but legacy, right? What legacy do you want to leave behind? And this should articulate the actual that impact that you made that became your legacy.
Absolutely. And it's future-oriented, which we already covered, inspiration, clarity, impact. Like these are the 4 essential components. And just to give a few examples, one example can be like to empower 1,000 growth-driven business owners to build profitable people-first companies that leave a lasting legacy. Like this can be a vision statement. And it is future-focused. It has that inspiration factor, it has a sense of impact, and it's clear. It's actually very precise, like 1,000 growth-driven business owners.
Yeah, if you say...
Sorry, a little bit, like ours is a little bit different. Like, for example, like what we have as our vision is a world where every organization creates harmony between profits, employee growth, customer satisfaction, and local or global impact. And we ultimately know that worldwide prosperity, fulfillment, and harmony is our business. Like this is what we are here for. Like our vision is impactful, like it has that inspirational aspect, it's future oriented, and it is specific every organization. So we haven't limited ourselves with 1,000. We want to see a world where every organization creates the harmony between these things, and it's really a level 5, level 6 organization.
Yeah, and if you say, if your vision says, I want to be the best in my industry, or I want to grow my revenue by 20%, that's not a vision. That doesn't inspire anything. That's more of a goal or a KPI. Vision is what uplifts people, including yourself, because you're the leader, right? Yourself, your team, people you hire, they all read the vision and they really get goosebumps and get inspired.
Absolutely. I love the examples of what not to have, right? It's really good to have an example of a vision statement that has all these 4 essential elements and ones that are not really there. And speaking of not being there, so one thing that I'm a certified professional coach through IPEC, and IPEC has this core framework, which is the energy leadership framework with the 7 levels of energy. And I really find it so impactful. Like this is like this framework changed my life. And through the 7 levels of energy, like they show different. Each level resonates with different energy, with different thoughts, different emotions, and if we use this as a framework, and I might have mentioned it in other episodes, and for sure, like there will be times when we'll talk a little bit more about this, but why like your vision statement might not be resonating is because it might be at a level that's not really inspirational. And with levels, like with the energy levels, like the first 2 levels, they are destructive actually. With level 1, it's really about fear and survival. So if your vision statement is rooted in fear and survival, like we just need to stay afloat or something like this, really think about it. Like, okay, of course, no one has a we just need to stay afloat vision statement, but when you go through your vision statement, thinking about, is there anything fearful there? Is it rooted in fear or survival? At this level, the vision statement is not inspiring at all. Then, like the second level is still a destructive energy, right? It's still destructive energy, and this one is driven by competition and by ego, win, lose, yeah. And we want to crush the competition. Is this type of a vision statement, and again, no one puts we want to crush the competition, but there are actually a lot of vision statements that are along these lines. And it actually creates stress and short-term thinking. Even if you don't realize it, it does. Because again, like your vision statement comes from the perspective of win-lose. For us to win, someone needs to lose. It's a zero-sum game. It's a dog-eats-dog world. So go check your vision statement and really see, does it come from competition? And maybe you need to update it. And then from there, from levels like 3 and up, these are more constructive. And so 3 and 4 are kind of medium level constructive. And here it's where we start focusing on responsibility, service, collaboration, like all these kind of things. And a vision statement that is along the lines of we building a great team to serve our clients and grow sustainably. Like this is way more constructive, right? It's a way more constructive vision statement. It resonates at higher levels. So it actually, in terms of inspiring action and producing success, this is way better. It's more sustainable. And then without being judgmental, like the best ones, levels 5, 7, 5, 6, 7, right? Levels 5 to 7. This is where the vision is really purpose-driven, abundant, like because you see the world through this lens, you see through it being abundant, you see through win-win situations. And here is where the vision statement would be along the lines of we exist to transform how business is done with integrity, with impact, with joy, with fulfillment, like all these kind of things. And these are really the visions that pull people in and generate momentum and that really build thriving businesses where, as I said, like our vision is for businesses to have harmony between profits, employee growth, customer satisfaction, and impact. And these are the businesses that are level 5, 6. So think about your current vision statement. If you have one, where is it resonating? Maybe you need to update it. And if you don't have one, as you are creating your vision statement, think about it. Where is it resonating? How can you create one that's really at 5, 7, or at least 3, 4, like in this range?
Very well put, very well put. And if your vision that you have today doesn't inspire you or energize you and your team, it probably is level 1 and 2, even level maybe 3 and 4. I think the inspiration comes at the levels 5 to 7, and it takes a different thinking to be able to come up with a vision at that level, because we're all focused on crush the competition. If we push the competition out of the way, we win and they lose, and that's how it should work. For money to go in my pocket, less money has to go to other people's pocket, and those are the thoughts that create visions that are level 1 and 2. And not only they don't energize, they actually deflate people, especially the team. So be careful how you set up your vision. And so the fourth part of the I think the last part of how to is how to use your vision practically, right? So you have this vision. It's not just a poster on the wall that you walk in and every day you see it on a wall and you repeat it to yourself or your team does. Your vision should influence your strategic planning. It should be part of your hiring process. It should be part of your team meetings. Literally, it has to resonate in your team and in their actions and the meetings, and even in your decisions that you make on a daily basis. Whether you want to make a decision, you go right or left, you're at an impasse, you should drive the decision that which road takes you to your vision. So it's something that pulls you rather than something that pushes you. The inspiration that you get from that vision is what pushes you.
Another way I was thinking, like you said, it's not just something you put on a wall and forget about it. Another way to think about it is that it's not just a slogan. It's really a compass that guides you in everything you do. And like you said, really, is it future focused, inspiring, clear, and does it reflect meaningful impact? This is the first, like for the 4 components for you to have a great vision. And then, of course, the power comes from the implementation, from actually using your vision statement. Yes, it impacts you subconsciously, even if you're not using it throughout your meetings and decision making. One of the things, like in vision statement, mission statement, these things are so important that with Plandor, it's actually the center, right? It's at the top, in the center of the productivity tool that we have, right? So every day you log in, and this is right in front of you, and subconsciously you keep on, oh, this is why we are here, this is what we do, and it impacts you subconsciously, as you see it every single day when you log in to see what your tasks for the day are. So it's that important to first have a vision statement that has these 4 components, like, and resonates at higher energy levels, and then have it right in front of you every single day and use it to make decisions, use it in meetings, everywhere.
I love the compass analogy. It's really, really, like, it's so true. That's what your vision should be.
Absolutely. I think we did talk more than, like we always try to be in 10 minutes, but there's so much we want to cover, and we always go a little bit over.
Not that it's useful, it's okay.
Yeah. And it's foundational. Like the vision is foundational, vision statement is foundational. So go do it. Go do your vision statement and update yours if it needs updating. If you haven't done it, create yours and let us know. Actually, we will be happy to see in the comments if you want to share your vision statements with us. And we can give you some feedback, and even especially with the 7 levels of energy, right? Sometimes when you don't know about the concept, when you don't know about the framework, it can be a little bit hard to think about it. So if you add it into comments, like we can share and give some feedback. And if you want even more support, reach out. And this is one of the things we do with our clients. As I said, we evaluate this and help them create vision statements that really inspire them.
Yeah, absolutely. We give you the compass and show you the way.
I love it. Such a great way to end our conversation today.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate it. Anna, you as well. Always insightful conversations. And enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks, Jores. Enjoy the day, everyone.
Thank you. Bye-bye.